Hey, what's up, guys? Kalamazi here. It's gonna be our testing and kill of Heroic Sszorak, I think, which is like the fifth boss in the upcoming raid, the Venomous Abyss. Looking at it today, reviewing it. I'll talk about the boss breakdown mechanics and stuff, and then there's a full pull at the end if you want to skip over that and just watch the raw boss kill. This is the only patchwork boss of the raid. It is boss 5, technically. I believe it's behind Lost Explorers. I believe the pathing of the raid is like this guy into either Sentinel's Vashnik, or you go like this guy into Lost Explorers Sszorak. But either way, it is the only Patrick boss of the tier with a handful of abilities. It's basically based around like dropping the toxic pools in the right place, popping them in a sense, which gives you like a slow debuff, which you want to negate the wins the boss does when he pushes you. When he pushes you as well, he has like a 25-second damage amp that he's taking more damage during the wins, which if you coordinate them properly, you basically are able to negate them and burn the boss for a good bit of his health. Towards the later end of the polls, we're doing certain things with soaks. I believe we were soaking, I forgot the ability, it's like caustic something, maybe caustic residue. I think it was the caustic residue. I'm not sure. Something was in here we were soaking as a group. Might have been the venom. Something we were soaking as a group in here. You'll see it later on. It reminded me a lot of Nexus King with his like frontal soaks. So he had the frontal he wanted to soak and not soak. He would like spin around randomly in Maniforge Omega. But either way, that is that. We'll look at it and review it here. So this is our kill. I played Demo in this pull. I got a lot of mechanics in this pull. I had to range the boss from my opener to like not do damage, but it's okay because it's a great example of all the mechanics. So the boss is going to start here, doing whatever. Bit of a burn on pull, a little bit of time, but keep in mind his damage amp is right around the 2-minute mark. So I was actually going in the tyrant and things really quickly here, not like casting imp before it and stuff. Want to get 2 minutes on CD or minute CDs on CD as fast as possible. So he's going to cast, I believe, Tempest, which drops something. I believe it drops pools on the floor. Oh, sorry. This is the tornadoes. So I feel like on this fight for Heroic, it was definitely demanding. The tornadoes go out, and then they like come back and just spin around for a while. I feel like on Heroic, this fight, you just launch tornadoes out and have them just like fly the platform, not be on the platform the whole time. But you'll see what I mean. Getting hit by these puts a dot on you, I believe, does damage. So that frontal there is one of the tank frontals, like that blue. This is their new frontal indicator. You're not in that one. It's the toxic ones we were soaking as a raid group, which is like right here. Reminds me of Nexus Prince, whatever, with like the tank soaks back and forth, right? So there's 1, there's 2. The dot does hurt a decent bit, is what it is. Dodging tornadoes and stuff as well. He's going to cast Venomous Surge here also. So these pools he's dropping, these are from the Venomous Surge. It's like air denial effects, right? These will be blown around on the platform when he does the winds. And they can be blown off the edge if they're near the edge and the winds blow them in the direction to fly off, right? So I get debuff here. This is going to be one of the larger pools you want to pop later on to give you the slow effect. So if you look right here, great POV. So this has there's one orb here, there's 3 here. So this indicates which wind is going to basically blow at your group first. Now the winds always come from these sections with the orbs in them, right? There's one with 1 with 2 somewhere over here off my screen, and 1 with 3. So it's going to blow in a direction of, or in a way of like this one first. So whenever this starts, the winds are going to blow like this initially. So we need to be stacked somewhere in here, and it's going to blow us this direction. And we're going to drop one of these pools that I have. You get multiples per phase. I think it's 4. Basically back here off my screen. So we'll get blown into the pool naturally and knocked forward, slowed, not fly off the platform. Same thing for number 2. You'll readjust, get blown that way, knocked into it. And 3, there'll be a pool over here. You go over there. I believe the second one's actually facing off here because this marker indicates where we want the pool to go. So we're going to put it here, right? So I'm dropping over here, debuff-wise. Here is fine. The second wind should be coming from here, I think, actually. We'll see in a minute, maybe. My camera pans up. Dropping, out of range of the boss, whatever. It's what it is. Right. Yep, right there. So that's winds number 2. So we're going to go winds 1 this way, winds 2 this way. I think winds 3 this way, probably. Maybe this way, wherever it's angling. There's that. So walking into that, we'll pop it. It'll knock the whole raid. Wherever you are, it knocks you. It doesn't matter if you're here or over here, it'll knock you. So you don't want to hit them until you're ready to basically do it. And it's also based on where you're standing. If I pop this thing from this direction, it's going to knock me over here. If I hit it here, it's going here. If I hit it here, it's knocking me here. So it's based on where you're popping it or where you're standing relative to when it's popped, whether you're popping it or you're getting knocked by someone else popping it, right? So this next set of mechanics here, it's like wind shear, I think, roughly. So it's going to put these deepest on players and these lines on players, right? So Rav has an arrow facing this way, basically. Nutfast has an arrow going this way. So Rav's going to get knocked this way, Nut fast is going to get knocked this way. So you want to find basically an ally with the opposing like facing arrow to get knocked into each other. Otherwise, you get knocked far. If you're by yourself, for whatever reason, call for a rescue. Or if you're a warlock, circle down. If you overlap them, for example, like if Rav has one going this way, they will negate these two. But if a third person was sitting like right here and had like Rav's arrow and they're overlapping, it would basically knock Rav and that person off, and Nutfast would be fine because they basically have like 2 debuffs going that way versus 1. You might see what I mean in a minute here, but just basically find a partner, don't overlap with others, and pray that it works. So all this is going on. These tornadoes are running on the platform too. Their second drop over there as well from the pop we need to get later on. Dodging this stuff. You cannot get that circle, I believe, if you have like a pop going on, which is nice. Should be that way. So there's that. Dodge into whatever. So we should have wins coming up around the 2-minute mark. So we're going to let it play a bit here. It's going to replay, Ravage, Frontal Soak, all that. Around that 2-minute mark, you'll see the damage amp wins coming out. Also, DK is very insane here. They can just AMS. They can death advance everything and not get knocked around. Sick. Phenomenal. So there's that. So more tornadoes here. More mutilates in the raid. Soaking of the raid here. Link comes down. Dot does hurt a good bit. Moving the boss. We're keeping the boss on the edge of the room to bait the pools as well, like we said. We want to bait those Venomous Surge pools right here on the edge. So when the winds come in, to push them off the edge, right? So more pools here. They're baited around the boss, not on players, what it looks like. So more there. We're getting the boss in position. We're going to have one final Raging Crosswinds here. Which, yep, see where it lined up here. Bang, bang. Getting knocked each other there, basically. And we're on the floor. Sick. There you go. If you're locked, you can just circle down. If you want, whatever, no big deal. That's it. So 150-ish time step here. Dig in. Dig in is his damage amp. He's taking 25% increased damage here, but the winds are coming. You can see the first winds are coming here. So we're going over here. Perfect example. I get knocked into that right there, right? Back up. So you want to be at the right angle to not get knocked off to the side. Like that, right? So it's important to know like which ones. Probably should have somebody ping where to stand, just like to know like what you're doing on the mechanics and burning. Hey, go here. So you're getting not like pushed in that direction, right? Always facing the boss. But either way, you want to have your back to this, so you get pushed this way. They're gonna pop it. So basically, I see how I get knocked this way. Other players get knocked here too. It'll give you like a slow and keep you on the ground and not get you blown off by the winds. But also, if you get knocked and pop another one, it can spell disaster. Thankfully, we had an extra one, so that's fine. We got knocked over here. You can get ping-ponged around. You can see there's a 2-stack. I'm laughing behind my camera, but there's that. So you can see first wins are negated by the pushback here a bit. We're good. Second wins come in here. We're going to be pushing this one. There you go. And third one, unfortunately, these pools didn't clear, so it's sort of hard to do damage here, but you want to like get right about here, and then they'll knock, and you'll be good. Right about there. Someone will pop it. Or sorry, the winds will come. You get pushed into it, bang, I pop it, and we're back to where we were. And a little bit of burn here. So you have to optimize your burn around that window, roughly. Besides that, I mean, the fight's pretty much rinse and repeat. I think I get another drop somewhere. I don't remember. But putting markers in the ground to indicate where the pool should go that you need to run into to like negate those winds is definitely advised. Don't use a green one. It's hard to see. The whole room's green. Use like red and orange and I don't know, purple or something like that, right? But besides that, that's the fight. But most of the damage optimization is around the wins. So if you can optimize the wins, great, phenomenal. If you're a DK, you can just death advancement apparently, and you're fine. But you know, not all of us are DKs. But that's that. So yeah, there you go. That's it. Skip ahead a little bit here because it's just repeating itself, right? Yeah, I think I had another drop here, didn't I? Yeah, another drop. So. Yeah. So this is the 4th drop as well. There's 4 per basically phase 1. I had the 4th one, which is like just put it somewhere else out of range. And I guess theoretically maybe put it somewhere to like try and save if you like double pop, but realistically just put it somewhere else where you're not gonna get knocked into it. So I put it towards the edge here. No one's coming over here. Drop it, it's fine, bang, you're good. And there is some leeway obviously to get out of it when you drop it, right? So I'm getting mechanic hell on me this pull, but that's okay. And you can see once again, if I go back a bit, there, right about here. So there's a pool here and here, right? And look at the winds. Come on, my camera. Wins 3 and wins 1. You can see the circles right here. one circle, one orb, like wind orb means it's the first, blowback coming. And there's 2 for second, third for 3. Right there. There's 3. This will be the last one. There's 1 here, will be the first one. And there you go. Merry Christmas. That's it. That's the fight. The full kill's coming up if you want to watch it. Skip ahead a little bit, but I mean, we killed it here. And that was more or less that. Yeah, boss is low. There's that. He's gonna die. Same thing, rinse and repeat, but it's like the Patrick boss of the tier. So damage check. See where it goes. See if they change the actual burn phase at all of the wins. But honestly, felt pretty good. Fun boss. Fun raid. And yeah. Mr. Sszorak has perished. GN.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Sky Fury?
No core. Like, they're hard to see in this wall of shit coming at you, like...
Is that poison dispellable from that point of view?
I think so. It has a poison effect on
Boy, guys, this might be a resto shaman fight then, huh?
Just do no damage.
Wait, it knocks you up. I love meta.
Tank max in 5. Just leave on green for the next set.
I just implode here, hope we get a core. Nah, we didn't. Lovely. I have no cores going into this, because, sick.
I think I could get both if I'm in first screen.
Oh yeah, they're back to back as well.
Mud has green.
I guess I have to spare, don't I?
Move. Oh, okay. So this is gonna be awkward.
Yeah, see, that's how it should work, but I think Rab walked over us and blew off the platform last time.
I thought you were gonna hit the glove.
That's how that works. Okay, we're good, we're good. Uh-oh. Oh no, diabolical.
Okay.
Oh my god, I hit the glove. If only I had grip for
Just
that.
get back to the middle.
Exactly.
Nobody saw, nobody saw, nobody saw. Nobody saw, nobody saw, nobody saw. I keep forgetting to knock you at an angle.
I thought it was Ram that did it, that's why I was upset.
Oh no.
Never me.
That was on me. That was on me.
Usually is you.
Nobody saw, nobody saw, nobody saw, it's fine.
Tank.
Having to ramp during that just feels terrible though. Like, how do you ramp during that, man? I don't know.
I can probably just do both here. Yeah, you got those wounds. And then I'll pump it out. It might fall off actually. No, I can get it.
You didn't get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Good to know, though.
Dex arrow.
Pick max in 5.
I think if you Venn diagram the circles, that's what like guarantees you don't even get knocked out or something.
We'll need one on purple on this next set in 5.
If you have the one that's not on purple, just like put it on like a corner in the back or something.
They've gotten like every mechanic in this fight. Like multiple times. Hello.
2 people?
Oh my god, we didn't move at all? That was sick.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
just a
you
little
like do it
closer
right.
is better.
Like, we'd have our ramp right now if we had actually like positioned in an okay manner, but Having the ramp right here just feels crazy weird.
That was like perfect. I was just planting
Sounds
and
good.
casting the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just like
Yeah,
pulls you to the
pretty good.
center.
Let's go for a kill.
I greeted.
Repot!
Shaman, you need him.
That's fine.
Oh, you would. Nice. Yep. I'll just avoid it.
Beast.
I gave him the debuff for it, but I didn't take any damage.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh god.
Like, what do I do here? Just get knocked into hell? I don't like.
Nice, bro. We get fucking micro knocked up, so just the
Yeah.
my star.
Unlucky.
We want to kill or die?
Kill.
Kill.
Excess isn't.
We always kill
That
on
was
the polls
53,
where I
I
get
didn't
all the
realize.
mechanics. At least it's good for a video. At least it's good for a YouTube video.
So you want on purple
Dadgum,
and
man.
5?
Nah. Drop it in the middle of the ridge.
And pop it immediately?
Here. Right here, yeah.
I'm dropping in the center.
Oh no,
You had
right
to
on the ridge,
literally
right on the ridge.
range the boss and not hit him like.